He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's going to get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
This game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent. The journey begins now.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart. You know, I faced him one time in spring training prior to that.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Summers. Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez makes the catch. 2 down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left side. Number 4 under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Smith, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So up next, James Nelson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about.
Stepping in, Homer Jackson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A solo shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 10.
The right fielder, Aaron Polanski.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye bait.
Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
That's to third. And that is that. So they can't. Homer Jackson digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy. One hit to right. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job.
1 out. Runner at second. Trey Sweeney will hit next. To third, Jackson. Sends it across to first. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Homer Jackson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Trey Sweeney. The 1-2. Squares and gets it down the left side. Jackson. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect.
So now the DH spot, Jason Rosario. And now it's 1-2. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. Dominguez headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. Sauer back to work. That to right. Lockridge in position. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all...
One out, runner at second. And now the DH, Jason Rosario. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and that is out number 2. Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And that one hammered Dominguez, raging back towards the wall. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Jackson into second, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw to second, save. Here comes the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. The throw comes in too late, and a run is in to score. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Homer Jackson. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Dominguez. On a dead sprint, racing back, still going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Left on. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. And he deals. In the air, right field, Lockridge has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. And this one ends with the score 8-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Now at the plate, Homer Jackson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. He swings and fouls one off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a base hit on a line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Trey Harris now at the plate. Picks over, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
One down. Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and there's two away. And welcome back. And here is Austin Wells. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. No play. That's an infield single. Here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Homer Jackson.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 5-1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now number 30, 1 for 3. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Dominguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Austin Wells.
Hey, we got one here.
The 0-1. And he lays one down the left side. Fires to first on the run, and that's an out on the sacrifice. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, minor league baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jake Bennett. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the DH, Homer Jackson. To third might be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Next is the designated hitter, Homer Jackson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Bishop on the move, heading back. Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And now here is Homer Jackson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. In to score from first, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to third, and he's out. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Homer Jackson. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because, well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Gigliotti. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Clint Coulter getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Auerbach leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2 down here.
In the dirt. Over to Smith, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Hunter Bishop.
Who's the first here?
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, number 96. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Will Wilson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Jackson, a 6'2 righty, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit.
One down.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Michael Gigliotti digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Gigliotti starting as the designated hitter. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Swing and a bouncer. Clough on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. So they welcome back now Brett Auerbach. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now the first baseman, Carter Aldrete. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Coulter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field, number 30. As this one sized up, brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Hunter Bishop. There's the strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 96. 0-1.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Wilson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. He continues. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Gigliotti at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Smith, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Brett Auerbach. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Sit down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the first baseman, Carter Aldrete. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Coulter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Another scoreless inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Hunter Bishop. Jackson back to work. All 1 there. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss as he was late. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Next pitch is popped up. Clough gets under it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, we got 1 here.
1 down, base is empty. Strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bailey in the box again, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Gigliotti will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the visitors, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Harrisburg Senators.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Pitching in our game today, Patrick Corbin. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. End of. Homer Jackson getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Homer Jackson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, your pitch right here.
That one ripped. Way back there. Gone!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And it's an offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right.
Now it's going to be Ford Proctor. That one down the line, Jackson. Fires over to first. And that is that. Nope. Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. He's already homered in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Hey, nice swing. That was a good hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Sable makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Number 30, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Black picks over Jackson. Dives back in safely. Clough, the runner at third. Jackson over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Aldretti makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter.
This is Yasel Antuna. Flied out his first time. And he dropped it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. First and second, 2 down. And now Robert Hassel the third. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 2-2. Runners on the move. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Throw cut off to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1. So digging in, Homer Jackson. He's already homered in this game. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Dom Smith stands in. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. In the air, right field. Coulter under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Matheny with a relay throw.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 30 will hit next.
He's going, he's going.
Tries to get back and save. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one hit. Man at second with one away. Ford Proctor digs in now. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. Jackson. And they got him.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground.
One down. And now it's going to be Homer Jackson. High fly ball, right field. Coulter drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Jake Irvin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange to throw a strike.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Trey Harris now at the plate. The 0-1. Base knock center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This is Yasel Antuna. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder, Sammy Infante. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Runner.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bishop gets there. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Lucius Fox. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get one. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Auerbach. Doubled in his first AB. Runner leads away at second. That's to third, and they tag him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. And he's already singled in this game. Down the line towards the corner. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Homer Jackson. 1 for 2. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Got him looking. 2 away now.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. No run. Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. Down the line, it's a base hit. Trey Harris, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the inning. And now it's Hunter Bishop. Line to left. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Homer Jackson. And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Coulter settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Well, One-run game. And now the first baseman, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 3. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's why you hug the line.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 42. Ripped towards third. Zips it to first. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Homer Jackson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep. Gone. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and they walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 8 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
And here is Homer Jackson, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. There's a swing and a drive. Bishop going back some more, looking up, and he brings it in on the warning track. Homer Jackson getting ready to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. To first, and 2 away now. Now it's the DH, Homer Jackson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Homer Jackson. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone!
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a...
Homer Jackson digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-1. Popped up. Sable drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the left fielder, number 30. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at ML.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.